occasional summer spells in Chennai can leave a lot of us feeling dull and damp. A good pick-me-up could mean a good day out with the kids. So if you're on a holiday and you want the kid in you to come out, then probably you should visit these children who've got the adult in them coming out. Well, whichever way it is, you're going to see what I mean in a couple of seconds. Rocking chairs, children of different sizes and ages, the boss among them and the teamwork. At the Oxford Chaba, instead of regular adults sipping tea, I stumbled upon a workshop for kids learning to talk the talk of RJs. Pooja Malhotra, a mother and the founder of Kids Cafe, came up with a creative method to let kids explore the real world through workshops. It's a day out for parents and it's a bigger day out for the kids because the kids are having an awesome time at the back having their workshop, and I'm going to talk to the organizer, Pooja. Pooja, what made you come up with this idea?
Actually, frankly, the children really want something different these days. So I said, okay, let's go and do something different for them. So it's come on my mind and I just organized this class.
A lot of parents are going to be thinking that, sending kids for RJ workshops or VJ workshops is probably going to introduce them to the real world really fast. Do you think that's good or do you think it's a bad thing?
It's really good if they are coming these kind of workshop, because it's really helped them when they have a stage program in the school. They are ready to speak anytime.
Managing a bunch of 7 to 14-year-olds was not done as all in a day's work, but more like 8 days to be precise. The real world of work was taken up with all seriousness. Rehearsing lines, discussing last-minute points, this could easily make boardroom pressure feel like nothing. Culminating with a chance to be on radio, these kids had different tasks to accomplish, from individual to group activities. They had to speak on automobiles, hair care, and even recipes to make pizza. Modulating the buzzing energy was RJ Sonali from Chennai Live, who herself was pretty hard to locate in the crowd. What was the toughest part for you?
For me, the toughest part is not really tough, but it's a challenge to think of something new every day to come up with in terms of an activity that will get them to do it in a fun way, because it's boring when you take a whiteboard, and I tried that one day. I broke down the different departments of how a radio station works and how people have different roles, but it's tough to come up with a different concept every single day because it's a 7-day workshop. But at the same time, when it comes to radio, and I've been in radio a little over a year, it's never ending in terms of the amount of things you can learn.
The kids took your breath away. Articulate and with fantastic memory power. They literally performed when their turns came, reflecting the younger generation's ability to take up adult-like roles early on. Now, when you're good at your job, they normally say you're born with the talent. And these two kids here are just 10 years old, a whole lot younger than I am. And I can't tell you how nervous I'm feeling sitting along with these two children because they're so talented. So, Nivedita, do you like to become an RJ in the future?
Well, yes, but it's actually my dream to become a journalist.
Wow. Do you want to become a news journalist or do you want to become a feature journalist?
News journalist, definitely.
Okay. And Hariharan, what do you want to become in the future?
I want to actually become a scientist. I want to specialize in biotechnology.
Did you guys like the workshop today?
Yeah, I loved it today.
Yeah? What do you like the most about it?
I don't know, I love everything about this workshop. It's so fun. It's not like we're only listening. We're doing a lot of activities. Sonali is so kind with us. She gives us a chance to display our talents. I love this workshop.
Okay. What did you like the most about today's workshop?
I like the exposure they give us. Like in any workshop, they teach you something and you're not going to use it until you're 30 or something. But here, when we're 10 itself, we get a chance to exhibit our talent.
I've never really come to the stage in my life when I've been stumped for words, and honestly these two kids have taken out all the words from my mouth and I have nothing else to say, but I am absolutely awestruck by your talents, and all the best to both of you all. Enjoy your holidays.
Watch Shift Focus only on NDTV Hindu.
And with that, it's a wrap on this episode of Shift Focus. Hope you all enjoyed watching the show. Remember to keep your emails coming in on feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. Here's a thought. Plato said, to do is to be. Socrates said, to be is to do. And Frank Sinatra said, doobie doobie doo. Until next week, this is Dipti saying goodbye.